Hi, this is Sean from minifigpriceguide.com, and today in the mail I got the Lego Big Holiday Catalog. It's a whole bunch of pages. Let's see how many pages it is. 75, 76, 79 pages. I think this is the biggest catalog from Lego I've ever gotten. I don't think I've seen this yet. Maybe somebody else has already posted it, but I thought I'd do a quick video and let you look at it. First thing we notice is on the front, you've got the free exclusive ornament with $50 purchase. I will go through each of the pages. It's got a My Lego wish list on the front. We open up to the holiday train. We've seen this before. I think most of the sets in this catalog we've probably seen before, but we've got them all in one spot. Next up, we've got an index of all the different sets. Again, they're kind of going with the theme of doing it by the minifigures, which I think is pretty cool. We've got our junior sets. Got Superhero Spider-Man Hideout, a Friends Junior set, a Ninjago, and a Cinderella's Carriage Junior set. We've got the 3 Advent calendars again. Next up, we've got our city layout. Pretty cool shot. Got all of our city sets. I'm just going to page through the catalog so you guys can look at it. Here's our fireman city sets and fire rescue city sets. We've got our airport city sets. The passenger terminal looks pretty cool. Another page of city sets. They've pretty much got everything. Next up, we've got our superheroes. How cool is that? They've got the minifigures. They're definitely playing on the minifigures. They know that drives a lot of their sales. That is definitely pretty sharp. They've got all the different minifigures. We've got the villains and the superheroes. Got the Batcave, Raoul Ghouls. Here's our Marvel sets. Couple of miscellaneous sets, nothing special. Then we've got our Friends sets. Next up, we've got our Elves. I'm not a huge fan of the Elves sets, but I know some people like them. They're definitely something different, so if you're looking for something different. We've got our creator sets. The lighthouse, the camper. Next up, our Star Wars sets. Again, I'm only at page 41, folks. Got the Assault on Hoth. Apparently that hasn't been discontinued yet. Got the newly revived Star Wars Death Star. The Slave One is still in here. So is the TIE Fighter. There's the Millennium Falcon. Again, we got a nice minifigure spread. This is actually the nicest catalog I think I've seen. We've got our buildable characters. Here's our Minecraft section. The fortress. The village, the jungle treehouse. Got the end portal. Next up, our Nexo Knights. They're really doing a nice job with these. It's giving them the ability to make some new characters that we haven't seen before. They're really making some new molds with these characters. got kind of like some mini big and really big characters. Here's our Ninjago section. The Samurai Xscape Chaos is actually a pretty cool set. I have never collected the Ninjago characters, but they look pretty neat. I could be tempted. Oh, here's our Ninjago spread of minifigures. Again, I like this. This is cool. Should have one of these for every year. Here's our cars. The Porsche, the VW, the Ferrari, the Mini Cooper. Here's all of our Speed Champion sets. Ghostbusters is still in the catalog, so that's pretty cool. Again, if you haven't gotten the Ghostbusters headquarters, don't miss out. That's probably the best set they've made. I mean, we got to give it to the Disney Castle. Oh, we got the Beatles Yellow Submarine. Now that's something we've all seen a bunch of the last couple of days, obviously. We've got the Catamaran 7. Still got the maze. They haven't discontinued the maze yet. Got our Technique sets. These are sharp. I wish I was into Technique because I used to build these as a kid. A couple of more Technique sets. Got the Mindstorms. Got the United States Capitol building, New York City. I don't think they have all the architecture sets in here. We've got Buckingham Palace, Big Ben, and Tower Bridge. I'm sure the Tower Bridge is getting long on the limbs here, and it's getting to the end of its life. Probably another year. Here's all our modulars. I don't see the new one. It's not in here. I guess they're not selling it yet. We've got the VW van again. We've got the Palace Cinema, the Parisian Restaurant, the Detective's Office, and the Brick Bank. We've also got the Ferris wheel. If you're into the Ferris wheel, don't pass on it, because that's going to be one that people are going to be fighting over later. And what do we have here but the Disney Castle? They have done a great job with this castle. This is just, I mean, it's just a spectacular set. I'm waiting to get this one because it is a chunk of change. These minifigures, Disney Castle, like I said, it's a spectacular set. These minifigures, yeah, a little bit different. You obviously get the Tinkerbell, which everybody needs to have a Tinkerbell.